My experience flying first class for the first time. Shout out to my parents for giving me this gift as I moved back to the States from Ireland. We sat in this cute little cubicle that was basically a full bed with a TV screen, and my mom sat next to me, and we had this cute little wall that peeled away so we could see each other. Of course, the entire cubicle laid down just like you see in all the commercials, and it basically made into a complete bed. I was completely lying down. Each person also received the cutest little gift baggie. It was made from real leather and it had things in it like an eye mask and socks. And they were compression socks too, and not like cheap compression socks. They were really nice compression socks. There was a toothbrush, of course, and a nice little hand cream. There was also some eye patches, which I've never used, and I don't know, I probably should. I looked terrible by the time I got off this flight. There was also a lip balm, and once again, this was not cheap lip balm. It was really nice stuff made from castor oil, like the expensive lip balms that you buy from like Sabella. And last but not least, I also had fuzzy little slippers. I laid down for a little bit and watched Mercy with Chris Pratt, which I've been wanting to watch this since it came out. And oh my goodness, it actually lived up to my expectations, which is insane because expectations were high. Then it was time for lunch. They set the table, and the first course was nuts and, of course, coffee. And then I had salad. There was a regular salad and then a salad in some kind of sauce. It was okay, not my favorite, but it was interesting. And then came the main course, which I got to pick. I selected the ravioli in white sauce, and it was really good. It was perfectly tender. The sauce was creamy. The cheese was there, but it wasn't too overpowering. I loved it. And then came dessert. I got to choose, and I chose, instead of a lemon tart or a brownie, a butterscotch sundae. While I was finishing that up, I watched a little bit of the TV adaptation of The Joy Luck Club, and I was crying. I forgot how sad that was, but then it was time to work on my book because my novel is not going to write itself as much as I would like it to. And then it was time for lunch. Our second meal we got to pick. Instead of the sandwiches, I picked the dumpling, and I got to watch The Hunger Games while I was eating. After lunch, it was once again time to work on my book. Whenever I was sitting in this nice seat, time just seemed to fly, and before I knew it, I was back in America, and that was by far the best plane ride I've ever had.